Now for my real plan. That whole zoo thing, that was just practice. I have wired bombs to each of the bridges throughout the city, and I plan to explode them within the hour. Incredigo should have already gotten the message, and she should be here any minute now.
Looking for me?
I was. About time you got here. You ready to watch your bridges of your city burn?
All of the bridges?
That's right, every single one of them. Unless, you want to surrender again.
Well, all of the bridges though? I'm gonna need some help for this one.
Ha! There's no one that can help you now. I've encrypted the bomb with a code that nobody can get.
There is someone that can help me. I will get a hold of the bomb squad, and they will defuse those bombs. What are you laughing
The
about?
bomb squad? Please, I just said I've encrypted a code on there that no human can decipher. They'll never get it.
Fine. Then I will get a hold of Ice Girl. She'll come and she'll put her freeze ray on those bombs, and they'll never be able to detonate.
Little do you know, Ice Girl is at the International Women's Beach Volleyball Tournament.
What? Someone's attacking the International Beach Volleyball Tournament?
No, she's actually playing for Team Canada.
Team Canada? I thought she was from Brooklyn.
You're running out of time, Incredigo. Surrender now.
Never. I'll never surrender. Dear Lord,
What?
please give me wisdom and strength to defeat the Master of Disaster.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
I'm praying. I'm praying to God.
Wait, did you say God?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Sure
I
did.
can't match up against God. He would. Oh, I can't even. No. I surrender. I can't go up against God. There's no way. I surrender. The code to the bomb that nobody can figure out is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the code. So please, just no.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. I cannot go up against God. No way.
So you made it so simple no one would figure it out?
Pretty much.
But you're right, you can't go up against God. Thank you, Lord, for giving us your wisdom and strength and victory over the Master of Disaster again. You better take off all you can.
You may have won this round, but I'll be back.
Get out of here. That's right. Just add prayer.
I was lost in darkness when you pulled me out. I will sing for
Galilee. I'm Jedediah.
And I'm Yedidiah.
And we're here to...
And I'm Bob.
That's right, that's Bob. And we're here to bring you the news on Channel 7, the Galilean Gazette. The holiest news you'll find on your tablet. Now, kids, today we want to talk to you about two different things, and those things are strength and wisdom, and some things that we can do to get stronger and to be more wise. Some people go to the library or even the gym to do these things, and some people even have those things in their own house.
Yeah, well, that's why I got this thing. I got the strength thing figured out. I got this nice workout
What is
thing.
What is
Yeah.
this?
Whatever. Who needs
It's
that
gonna
kind
help
of
so
workout
much.
stuff? I excel at working out my mind. I have all kinds of wisdomy book things up in here.
Is that so?
Yeah. Ask me anything.
Bob, no.
Anything.
I'm not gonna ask you. I'm not gonna do that. And wait, Yeti, what is that? What are you doing?
What? You don't know what this is?
No?
Really? Everyone has it. I made it myself, actually. It's one of a kind. It's a, purple atomic exercise, muscle building, calorie burning, stretchy stretch thingamabob 3000.
Did you get all that?
Wait.
Custom made.
Did you say?
Bob?
Did you name that after me?
Wait, no,
you named that after
whoa,
me?
wait, guys, let's get back to the story. We're not gonna dive into that. No. All right, kids, as you remember, last week we started a series called Wonder Woman of the Bible, and we talked about Esther. But this week we're gonna dive into another story about another prophetess of the Lord named Deborah. And now, kids, if we remember, a prophet or a prophetess, that is someone who receives messages directly from the Lord. And today in the story, we're going to see that when her people needed it most, Deborah pointed her people to the one source of strength and wisdom, and that's God. So let's go ahead and send it right over to Barbara Wawa, and she's going to be live from Ramah. Let's just go there. What are you doing?
Thanks, guys. It's true. I'm Barbara Wawa, reporting live. I'm here between Ramah and Bethel because I'm looking for a prophetess named Deborah. Rumor has it that she comes here and she stays under a palm tree, and the Israelites come to her, and she's like a judge to them. Well, she's not like one, she is a judge to them. So she's both things, really. She's a judge and a prophetess. I cannot wait to find her so many questions for her. Well, what she'll do is she holds court underneath the palms between Bethel and Ramah, and they come here and she helps them sort out their problems. And if the Lord speaks to her, then she passes that along. I came here looking for her, and she should be right around here, and I'm thinking, wait a second, I think that's her. It looks like she's praying right now. I wonder if God's talking to her even as we speak. I wonder what he's saying.
Yes, Lord, I understand. I will send for General Barak, and I will tell him all that you have said.
Deborah, you sent for me?
I did. I wanted to give you a message the Lord gave me. He said, tell Barak to get 10,000 men and take them into battle to fight against King Jabin.
Whoa, against King Jabin? Mm-hmm. How are laborers, 10,000 laborers who are farmers and shepherds, how are they supposed to form a great army? And King Jabin has iron chariots, trained soldiers? No way, I'm afraid of King Jabin. I can't do that. But, Deborah, the people know you and they trust you, not me. If you go with me, then I will go into battle with King Jabin. But if you don't go, then I won't go.
Okay, I'll go into battle with you. But when this battle is won, it'll be no glory for you because you didn't trust God. God will let a woman win this battle.
2 hours later.
Hi, I'm Shelly Grace, and I am here today to interview General Barak. And he's right over there, so I'm going to see if I can get a few questions answered. Hi, General Barak. I'm Shelly Grace, and I want to know, is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
I know that it's okay if I ask you a few questions. I want to know who is in charge of putting this mighty army together.
Well, actually...
I'll tell you who's in charge. It's God. And he told you to lead them into battle. And I heard that you're real nervous about it, too. My next question to you, if you're the one leading this army, then why did you have Deborah come along? I'll tell you why he had Deborah come along. He was afraid. He wasn't trusting God, but he knew that she would. And my next question to you is, I heard that you didn't trust God in that victory to be given to a woman. How do you feel about that?
Well, now that
I'll tell you how you feel about it. You probably felt pretty rotten. You probably felt like, I'm not even listening to God anyways. I don't know about you guys, but we need to put our trust into God. That's for sure. Anyways, it's been another great interview.
Can you believe him? Barak will only go into battle if Deborah goes with him. He must know where she gets her source of strength and wisdom from. That's just, oh, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy, all right.
Are you even listening to me? What, Yeti, what in the world are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm training for a big competition tomorrow.
Training, huh? Okay, Bob, what are you doing? What is it with the books?
Can't you see I'm training my brain? I'm filling with tons of knowledge because I too have a very important competition tomorrow. And
I'm going to be the winner.
Okay, I'll play along. What competitions do you guys have that are so big and important?
Earlier today, I signed up for a huge fitness competition, and I intend to win.
And what are you doing over there, Bob?
Well, I signed up for an IQ competition, and I intend to win.
Didn't you both just start training today? How do you plan to win when you haven't even put work into it? Yes, it's good to be physically healthy, but sometimes we need the strength that only God can give us, like Deborah has. But she didn't get it by just showing up one day. She's been diligently spending time with God, and now she knows that God can help her. I mean, she's been doing lots of different things for that to help her. I mean, it's just a great example for us to know that we need to put the time and effort in. Yeah, so did you guys know that?
Yeah, of course we do that.
Yeah, of course. All right. Anyway, let's get back to the story.
Barak, get ready! This is the day the Lord will give you victory over General Sisera, for the Lord is marching ahead of you.
God told Deborah and General Barak to take the army to Mount Tabor, so they did. When General Sisera found out where they were, he led his warriors and chariots to the Kishon River. Barak led the army down the mountainside into battle by the Kishon River. God had sent a great rainstorm which caused the river to rise, turning dry land into very sticky mud. And God caused General Sisera and all his chariots and warriors to panic, and they began to retreat. The chariots and warriors went one direction, and General Sisera went another.
Look, Barak, all the warriors and the chariots are retreating. God has been so faithful. King Jabin's army is in complete panic.
Yes, and we will continue to chase them all until they're all destroyed. Wow.
As for General Sisera, remember Deborah telling General Barak that God would give a victory to a woman? God's faithfulness continued, and as the warriors retreated, their leader, General Sisera, leaped down from his chariot and escaped on foot. He ran into a tent to hide, and there he was destroyed by a woman named Jael, just as God had said.
Wow, what an ending. God's strength and wisdom definitely gave them the victory. And I mean, even though he worked through Deborah, Barak, Jael, and even the Hebrew army, it was obvious that in the end, it was because of God's faithfulness and his love and dedication to his people, is that they were able to be triumphant and come out with a victory.
Yeah, that's very true. And even though General Barak lacked faith, God's command was still accomplished.
Yeah, even up to the very end, he kept his promise. He said that the victory would go to a woman, and because of Jael, it did.
And Deborah had faith the whole time. And even though General Barak kind of lost his faith at some point, and Jael, who we didn't know much about, she still acted in faith when God gave her a simple command to do, and she executed that, which is fantastic. And she was handpicked by God, and she stepped up to the plate and really delivered. And that, for us kids, sometimes our faith might take a little bit for us to build up, or maybe in a moment where God calls on us, we can have that faith to do what he's calling us to do. But the bottom line is, all we have to do is step up and ask him to help us in those moments, and he really will deliver. And one thing that never sways is God's faithfulness. I mean, if we ask him for strength and wisdom throughout our days and making our decisions and everything that we do in life, God will continue to show up and help us during those things. And he loves it when we ask him, because he knows we're seeking him and we're trusting him to deliver in those times. Well, guys, I think today was another great story, another successful broadcast. Even though y'all were doing your crazy book reading and working out, let's wish these two luck in their competitions tomorrow, and we'll see you guys next time.
Hey kids, thanks for joining us again. It's a lot of fun, it is. But it's important that we realize in the story of Deborah that she had wisdom and she had strength because she knew to call on God for those things. And he was more than happy to provide that to her. As a woman, she went into battle because she trusted what God's words were and his commands. So thanks for joining us. We hope you had a great time with worship, with our lesson, with Miss Shelley's craft, of course, with Incredi-Girl and the Master of Disaster. We look forward to seeing you next week. See you then.
Hi, kids. Welcome to Craft Time with Miss Shelley. It's so good that you can join us each and every week. In your parent email this week, you'll find your sheet for Deborah. And it's just your super fun, color it and cut it, follow the directions, and you're gonna make a little 3D print up of Deborah. We hope you guys have a great week and enjoy.
Hey kids, this week's memory verse is coming to us from Psalms. I'm going to go through it one time really quick just to give you the gist of it, and then I'll go through it slower again for you. Okay? The Lord is my strength. He is my shield. He has saved me. Psalms 118:14. Okay, so now one more time, a little bit slower. The Lord is my strength. So we're going to put our arms up like this, like you're flexing your biceps, okay? And then, the Lord is my shield. So cross your arms across your chest, like you're protecting your chest, okay? He has saved me. So you're going to open your arms up to the Lord as if He is your Savior. Psalms 118:14. Thanks, kids. Have a good week.
Does anyone know where my mats are? I need them to work out. Oh, thanks, God. All right, now that we got our mats ready, we're gonna start off with some jack jumps. Ready? 1, 2. All right, now switch. Do this. If you want to get in shape like me, you gotta do what I do. Now you're gonna need one of these things. I don't know what it's called. It's a nice purple circle.
Sorry.
Yeti!